Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. We are shifting away from glitter and lasers. I know you guys love her. I see the views, I see the comments. I just need to do a little break because this is going to turn into a glitter and lasers channel. I need to do somebody else. I was trying to hope maybe this will be a haul channel and I could do different reactions to different hauls. But it seems like you guys love glitter and lasers. Don't worry, next video will be her. So I wanted to do a quick one on Chantel. She just posted a video, or was it a live? I don't know. God knows. Dinner and a Timo haul. So without any further ado, oh, by the way, thank you for the comments. I appreciate the comments and the likes and everything. I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, leave a comment here. Tell me what you're doing. What do you think? What are you doing? And oh, what are you dressing up for Halloween? If you're dressing up. I don't dress up for Halloween. I love Halloween, but I don't dress up for Halloween. But I like to watch people dress up. Oh, that sounds weird. Anyway, let's get into the video.
Timo time. Now, Timo for me is like Amazon. I figured it out. I'll be right back.
Yes, I forgot to mention I sped her up to 1.7. I realized that when I did her videos, I would forget to do that. So now I'm speeding her up and it's way better. Also, I just want to mention that I know a lot of people are not fans of Temu for ethical reasons. I get it. I understand it. I personally don't shop from Temu. I used to in the past. There's nothing wrong with that. If you are in a place where you don't have a lot of money and need certain goods, I can see that being a good place to get your stuff. But I also understand the ethics of it. There's slave labor, child labor, and not wanting to support a company like that. I totally get all sides. It's been expressed to Chantal that a lot of her Muslim brethren are used in the slave labor, and she still doesn't care. So, yeah. So anyway, let's continue watching her.
Oh my. It's dirty. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, those packages come really dirty and they smell. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Chantal. You get what you pay for. I notice, besides the ethical reason for not shopping at Temu, my other kind of gripe with them is a lot of the stuff was broken or cheap, or would break, and I don't know why I have this problem. Tell me if you have this problem. You're probably way smarter than me. Like, my sizing of things, like, for example, I bought a pestle and a molar, I think it's called, and I thought it was a lot bigger, and it was actually this teeny tiny thing. I'm like, how did I think that was the right size? I don't know. There was a lot of things that I bought, and I was like, wow, how dumb can I be that I didn't realize the sizing? But that could just be a me problem. Um, yeah, it's not the greatest quality. I mean, that's what you pay for. It's cheap stuff.
Okay. Consumerism final boss. Alright, first item up for bid is what's some of the chin out? Who cares? The toxic fumes? Those are toxic fumes. Have you ever shopped at Dollar Tree? You know where that stuff's coming from? Lead plants are us. Alright. Ew, a piece of basmati. Ew. Guys, do you know what I use to take food out of the dryer? I mean, out of the oven, because I don't have one of these. I take a clean towel out of the dryer if there's one, number one, and I take it and use it. So no more burning myself. And isn't it cute? It's like Chad wife, like me. Chad wife. Anyway, baby.
Trad wife, wouldn't that infer that you're actually married? Sure, girl, sure. You're definitely married. I'm sure that you think you were married, but I'm pretty sure, allegedly, supposedly, that you're not. And why do you want to be a trad wife? You're watching way too much TikTok, Chantel. You're way too old for that. Like, give it a rest. Like you want to be a trad wife. Nothing against trad wife, guys, but we're not about that in this channel.
Now this is my favorite purchase. Pillows. But they come flat. Okay, what do I gotta do? Just open it and it will... Ew. Oh, smells like... Oh yeah, we need to let these get open right away so we can sleep comfortably tonight. One pillow. Here, Juice. All the paper for you. I just leave it there for like a day and let her play.
What? What are you thinking here? Eh? What?
Sorry guys, I can't see the chat from here because I'm really blind, so these will fluff up. We're supposed to be hotel style. We'll see about that. Hotel style a la China. Okay. More pillows.
What are you curious about?
You smell a cat all the way from China?
What are you smelling things?
Okay. These are vacuum sealed. How do they get them flat like this? Must be a special machine. Too plastic. Hey, Trixie. Motel 5. Motel 6 style pillows. Oh, well, better than the pancake I'm using now. Wow, these look nice and comfortable, actually. And, well, you still need a pillowcase.
Why do people always make fun of Motel 5? I know that it's some joke from her past where I think it was Frenchie, she said lived in a Motel 5, but there's nothing wrong with staying at a Motel 5. That's not... I'm like, what? It's actually a Motel 6, but Motel 5, I don't even know what that is. There's two things I realized about this. She's buying oven mitts and pillows. Hasn't she lived there for 2 years already? I find that kind of strange that now you're thinking, oh, I need pillows and I need an oven mitt for cooking. I find that like an odd purchase. Like, you should have gotten that as soon as you got there. Like, hey, you know what, Salah, I need to get really nice pillows, which these are not it. Like, I'm sorry, but if I'm gonna go get a pillow, I'm gonna get a nice pillow. Like, I have a lot of pillows. I like to sleep with a lot of pillows, and comfort is a big thing for me. So sleeping comfortably, I don't care what anybody says. I love my bed to be comfortable. I like a good mattress. I like nice pillows. Yeah, I couldn't sleep if it didn't have that. Yeah, I am a bed princess, a bed queen. And then the Evermitt. Yeah, this is kind of strange. And they get it from Temu. I thought you guys had money. Doesn't Salah own a perfume company, guys? And she's making all this dough from YouTube. Strange. It's very strange. Okay.
Well, not really. Sometimes I think that way. I'm like, just go to bed. You'll get to eat breakfast. Okay, so.
Oh, who just messaged you? Why are you annoyed? Did you catch that? She was like kind of annoyed. Someone messaged her while she was doing that. She was annoyed. Ooh. Oh, Foodie Beauty. What is going on? Yeah, girl. I'm more interested in what's not going on in this haul than anything else.
Yeah, I gotta do treadmill. What are you doing? Get out of the bag. Look at this cat. What are you doing? Like, Lola, like... What do you do? What do you do? Oh my gosh, you guys.
Juice? Juice? What are you doing there, Juice? What do you do? Stop showing everybody your teeth, you dummy.
I feel so bad for that cat. Oh my gosh, poor Julia. Her eyes are always so sad. And have they spayed that damn cat yet? Poor thing. Allegedly, they got the cat from a friend of Salah's, but I always have this sneaky suspicion that Chantal Foodie Beauty saw her on the street and was like, yep, I'm going to snatch this one up. That cat is so unhappy. She's just like, ugh, get me out of here. I gotta deal with this fat, crazy bitch. And the only thing that I can play with is plastic bags. Get me out of here. And I also suspect she doesn't feed the cat enough because that cat is always around her when she's eating. I have a sneaky suspicion. I know a lot of people. I'm new to Girl World, but I know that she had two other cats, and she kind of just threw treats at them, allegedly. My understanding. So, what would stop her from doing the same thing with this cat? You know, she'll forget to feed the cat, or doesn't want to bend over to open a can of food. You know, it's so sad. It's so damn sad.
Oh my god. What can I make in this? This is a moderation piece. So this is as big of a smoothie you can have. It's like 2 slices of banana. Well, it was really cheap. What do you expect, right? What are you doing in here? Oh, okay. The base feels better than the top. Okay, and then you can screw. So it's a little mini blender, and you charge it with USB. Type C. That's good. I have so many Type C chargers. Oh, it comes with one. So it comes with a Type C. I don't have a Ninja anymore. I gave it to my aunt when I moved away. So it's not bad. It's kind of cute. I can make like tacos in it. I can make like tomato sauce. Like you can blend stuff in it. And then safety lock is on. What? I'll figure this out later. And then what you do is you pour the items, or you can just add the top to it like this and just take it with you. A small smoothie or something.
See, I'm not the only one who gets their sizing wrong at Temu. I'm kind of embarrassed now that I know that Chantel does the same thing. I will pull out a measuring tape. Matter of fact, I don't even shop at Temu, so I'm good now. But if I do get something somewhere else, I will pull out the measuring tape. Don't worry about me, guys. Trust and believe. I just think that getting a blender at Temu is just a recipe for disaster. That little thing is gonna, like, she's gonna overfill it with stuff, and like put like 3 bananas in there, and like it'll explode on her. Jesus, oh God.
Okay, so this item here you see is they're dingy pillows. How long does it take them to fully expand? Okay. This is a strap. So you attach this for the GoPro. You attach it to your backpack strap. And a lot of the time when we go be somewhere, Salah will put a backpack on, and he can put it like this if he so chooses. Okay. This is just a iPhone 14 Pro Max case that he liked. Halloween spirit. Pretty cool though, I guess. It's the scratch of the tiger. It will give you typhus. I'm kidding. Is typhus even a disease? Wasn't there like a lady named Typhus Mary?
I'm gonna ask this question, and I mean it with all respect in my heart, and not as an insult, not as a disrespect to Chantel. I'm just wondering, has she ever been tested for any cognitive kind of dysfunction or disorder? I feel like something I'm just saying this as an ex-teacher who came across a lot of students who had certain, like, they were on the spectrum, they had head injuries, and they kind of veered to different thinking. As I watch her more, I noticed that she has certain elements to her, let's just say, that makes me think that she possibly may have had some, the best way I could say is a disability mentally. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to be realistic. And at 40, she still hasn't kind of developed there mentally. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for asking that question. I know it.
Yeah. I know you talked about sweatshops already, squeezy cheese. I know you guys are outraged, whatever. Okay, so I hate to break it to you, but a lot of name brands you use, child labor, I'm sure, sweat labor, whatever, I don't know. Okay, so this is
a perfect example of what I was talking about previously. There's something sort of mental that's not connecting with her, because she's a 40-year-old and she's arguing with somebody online about sweatshops and stuff. Here's the thing about sweatshops and child labor. I worked in production. I worked in production for a couple of fashion production for a lot of big companies like Gap and Ralph Lauren. And for the most part, most companies are very vigilant about factories. Yes, do they want cheap item or cheap things? You know, have their things manufactured cheaper than usual? Yes. That's a lot of companies. But any time of company as big as, let's say, Temu or Shein has come under fire, they usually address these concerns. Temu and Shein haven't done that. They kind of, oh, that's not true. They've kind of been whistleblown more than once, and they kind of like sidestepped the issue. That's a whole different story to what goes on with other companies who may or may not have child labor. A lot of companies don't want to be associated with factories that do this because of obvious reasons. If certain humanitarian organizations get a whiff of this, they can definitely get them investigated and definitely can even shut them down. So a lot of companies are afraid of that. So her kind of dismissing it and being like, no, a lot of companies do this. It's kind of, how can I put it? Very educational. I can't. It's kind of shitty, Chantel. It's really shitty of you to just dismiss it like, all places do this. That's like, yeah, no, that's not how the world works. You really need to, and also for people who shop there because it's cheaper. I hear you. We are living in a world right now where groceries are insane. Like, I'm looking at my fridge and I'm like, oh, man, I could really go for this and this and that, but that's gonna cost me. So I understand. There's a lot of give and take right now in the world, and it's unfortunate. Especially, I'm in America, so especially in an election year, it's like, so, you do your own research and you do your own kind of soul searching when it comes to shopping. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, this is, I think, for when we go scuba diving. Yes, I'm going scuba diving. I don't care. The battery life sucks. Yeah, but most action camera batteries, yo mama, like, we have the Hero 13. I heard that the sound and the battery's a bit better. Hi, Fernanda! Scuba bees! Oh, well, if I get Temu plastic poisoning, we'll know what will happen to me, I guess. Something, I don't know. So it comes with basically a kit for your GoPro, okay? It comes with the plastic thing, a case we can carry it around to go to different places, museums, your favorite, and some lens things. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Anyway, there's all kinds of accessories we can figure out. Google!
I'm so confused. What kind of GoPro did you get that didn't come with the accessories? Like, if you knew you needed all these things, why didn't you just buy the GoPro that came with it? It's not even that expensive. I think it's like a difference of like $75 or maybe less than that. I would have just got it with the brand of camera you got instead of getting it from Temu. Like, I don't know. I'm not trusting of equipment when it comes to Temu. That's the one thing that I wouldn't suggest people buy from Temu. I mean, there's a lot of things you shouldn't buy from Temu. Just don't buy it from Temu. Just go and get it somewhere specifically. But it's like, why would you? She got a blender and she got equipment for her GoPro from Temu. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I mean, this is the same woman who bought like butt bleach from Temu. So she just doesn't care. She truly does not give a F.
I only wore those socks once for the treadmill because I don't use my shoes. I gotta get some lighter walking shoes. And, hi babe! Yeah, I like Temu Hall. Then, hey Lizzie. You can buy spoons at any age. Stop age shaming me. Anyways, but yeah, what was I saying before I was age shamed? Oh yeah, so I use them once, so I smell them after my workout to see if I can still use them again the next day. I'm not gonna wash my socks every time I use them once. No, my feet don't smell, that's why I can reuse them. I told you I don't have like feet smell, armpit smell. I only got...
Ma'am, why you always lying? Chantel Sorrow, Foodie Beauty. You don't smell. Que eso? That's Spanish for what? Girl, you over there smelling your socks. Who does that at 40? Like, seriously, that's number one. Number two, like, I can smell you through the screen, girl. You don't shower. You don't even, like, wipe your ho-ha when you go pee. Like, there's video evidence of that, right? I don't smell, my feet don't smell. That has to be a troll. No, for real. That has to be a troll. You cannot be that, like, dense See, this is going back to my first comment about some sort of like cognitive mental thing going, because how do you not know that you smell? Like your feet, your pits don't, ma'am. Seriously. Foodie Beauty. French fried girl, lover, hater, I love her, has mentioned when she met her at the Fatty Fashion Show that she smelled of like BO, blue cheese, and like some 90s fragrance, which they thought was Clinique Happy. And Pete, who is her bestest friend, has commented that she smells like blue cheese. And I can tell that she smells. Like, first of all, I'm a big girl. I know that I have to keep my BO in check. Like, I gotta make sure things are clean and shaved, and you know what I'm saying? I'm sprayed. I'm nothing wrong if you have BO and you're free and happy and you're okay with it. I'm not okay with it. I don't want to offend anybody with my BO, and that's okay, you know? But to be in such denial that you're like, I don't smell, my feet don't smell, like, ma'am, stop it. You're just look silly now.
What do you do? Get out of here. What do you do in the bag?
Babe, she's in the bag. Did you see her?
Oh,
Where does my heart beat now? You're my girl. Okay, guys. I thought I was getting a 4-piece, but nope. Maybe I only selected 1 piece. But I love these things. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't. We're ending the video here. I'm over it. Her hauls are not as exciting as glitter and lasers. I mean, that woman can put on a haul. And her and that cat, like, I feel bad for that cat. It's like, I know she had another cat called BBJ, and there was this whole drama because she was trying to get her killed or euthanized. Allegedly, I wasn't there. I don't know. And French fry girl got the cat, gave it to somebody else, and she was mad. There was whole to do with that. And so people have regarded her as an animal abuser, which is never okay in my book. And she starved another cat, and there was 2 cats she only gave snacks to and didn't actually feed. So I feel like this cat is like, I've changed, guys. I am now a Muslim woman, and look at my new cat and my hamster. Look at me. I'm a married Muslim woman with this cat. But it just cries desperation in my eyes. And I already told you I don't believe she's married to that guy. I'm sorry. They have like 0 chemistry. Yeah, it's so performative what she does. And even the stuff with the Temu haul, I'm just kind of like, Jesus. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Yeah, I cut out a few things. They weren't that important. Temu's not that exciting. This wasn't an exciting haul. I saw that big package and I was like, oh, I wonder what she got. She got pillows. That was the bulk of that package. It was pillows. Crappy pillows. Like, please, do me a favor. If you can afford it, instead of getting an iPhone and getting all the gadgets and getting the new sneakers, get yourself some comfortable bedding. Get yourself a good pillow. Get yourself, if you can't afford a good mattress, get a nice pillow top. They're not that expensive. Get yourself some good, blankets. I sleep with a body pillow too. Amazing stuff. Obviously I sleep alone. Yeah, get yourself, spend it on your bedding. Your body will thank you for it. And get yourself a good routine for sleeping. Trust me, I am a good sleeper, and it works for me. All right, girly and squirrely pops, as Karina Kapoor would say. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Let me know what else you want to see besides glitter and lasers. I know. She's so amazing. She's incredibly problematic, apparently, too. But can she dress, man? I could just have a whole channel dedicated to reacting to her hauls. Truly. Apparently, I could do that. Anyway, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you soon, and stay sassy.